Hello. Hello, my future boyfriend. Or, hello, my future husband. Marry me. I'm good at washing dishes. So I'm gonna wash my dishes and talk to you again. It will be a long audio again, I think. Maybe more than 30 minutes like yesterday audio when I talk so long while chopping my veggies, my cabbage. Oh, I want to talk about my dim sum. Let me ask you something first. What makes you happy today? I'm gonna start with myself. What makes me happy today is my new food container. So I bought two food container. It's not a fancy. It's not a like pricey. I think for two, it's around less than $4 actually. Let's say $4 for two, and I'm really happy with them because it's glass. It's from glass, and the glass is really thick. So like it's really thick glass. So I like, oh, it's high quality, you know. You know that feelings like if I accidentally throw it away, how do I like slip away from my hands, maybe it won't break easily, I hope, but I'm not gonna throw it away, you know. But that's how I feel about the food container. But what makes me happy is the food container, not too big, not too small, and it has lid on it. One round and another one is square. Why I'm happy with them? Because I can make flan from that container, you know, the leche, or what do you call it? Custard pudding? I don't know. You know, the Philippines dessert, it has caramel in the bottom, on the bottom, and then it using a lot of eggs, you know, that one, the dessert. So I really love eating that flan, right? So I have a container like a big one. It's glass too, but it's too big. So I don't want to use that one, you know, to make my flan, because if I use that one, I need like 6 egg, not even full, like half of it. So if I want to make like big one, like using 10 or 12 eggs, maybe I can use my big container. But if I want to make something that I want to finish in one day, because you already know I don't have a big fridge. Here we go again with the small fridge problem. So I don't have big fridge. I try to like eat everything in the same day, so I don't need to store them in my fridge. Oh my god. It's really sunny day. So I told you before that people cutting tree, right? Because they want to build house. So in my backyard, a lot of tree is going down. So the sun, they're just like shining to my face. Most of the time, the tree covering me, and it feel cool. But now, it's just hot. Do you know that sound? That sound. Ice cream. Yeah, it's ice cream. It's ice cream. They're selling ice cream. So that's the other reason I cannot record any audio at this time, because yeah, a lot of things happen outside my house. But for this audio, because this is for YouTube, yeah, I can record it. So it's really sunny right now. I think I need something to cover my back side of my house so I can wash dishes without getting a lot of sun. So talking back about the container, right? And the fridge problem. So I try to eat everything in the same day, or at least like I will cook it in the morning and I will finish in the afternoon or at night. I don't need to store them in the fridge. So usually I buy things just a little, but the guy, the klaxon guy, every time I ask him to bring something, he just bring the big size. He always tell me like, "Oh, we don't have small chicken. Every chicken is really big." So I always ask him to buy me like one whole chicken and cut them in the market. And then suddenly I have big pan of chicken. But for chicken I'm okay because I will I will like boil them with seasoning and spices, and then I will store them in the fridge. For the chicken, it's okay. But for seafood, not okay. So yesterday I bought seafood, right? I bought squid. But I was trying to make takoyaki, but I feel so tired today. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna make any takoyaki, but I need to cook that squid. So I cook it with black pepper, soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, a little bit chicken powder to make it a bit salty, and I put chili, I put onion, big onion. Yeah, it's already cooked. And I use my cute container for that squid. So they're already happy in that container. And I'm pretty happy too. Like, even though I have a really small fridge that couldn't handle my food and drinks too much. So I need to really smart using my fridge. Like, I need to finish everything in my fridge before buying things. So yeah, that's the strategies. Like, I will finish everything before I'm going shopping again. But actually 50% of my fridge full of my soda, full of my kombucha and ginger soda. Oh, talking about ginger soda, I make the second batch using cranberries, and actually it tastes good. So the first one tastes like straight ginger. I was mad. Like, I'm not trying to make ginger drink. Like, I want to make soda but healthy. But I don't want ginger water with soda. So I was kind of like pissing off with the soda. The cucumber, I didn't really taste the cucumber, but I taste a little bit lemon, but like 75% you just taste ginger. Oh my god. So I'm like, I'm not gonna drink everyday ginger. Like, I'm not a that healthy. Like, I wanna drink something healthy but didn't feel healthy. Do you know what I mean? Because like, if you drink ginger, yeah, this is medicine. But if you drink like soda but it contain ginger, but you didn't really feel the ginger, it feels like, oh, this is soda, this is not healthy but healthy. That feelings. It's just about feelings. But I hate the feelings about like, I'm drinking healthy and it feels healthy and it tastes healthy. I don't want that experience. I want experience like, oh, you drink soda, it's not healthy, and then my body telling me, oh, you drink something healthy, this is ginger. That feelings. And then turn out, because I use fresh ginger, so almost everything is fresh that I bought every day, because frozen food in here pricey. Okay, fresh food cheaper. So the ginger is really fresh. You can even see the dirt. So, oh my god, it's really hot. It's crazy. I need something to cover my yard, my backyard. So I'm outside right now. I'm washing the dishes outside my house. So for the second one, I use less starter. Like I don't want to overuse. Like I don't want to use too much starter for my second soda, but I still want fizzy. So the trick is use pineapple. So I have pineapple jam still from my mom, and then I use that one, and I put cranberry juice, I put sugar, and then less than 24 hours actually it's already fizzy, and I don't want to blow up my new bottle, so I put everything in the fridge. So I put everything in the fridge, and they are okay now. I already drink one bottle of the cranberry soda, and it makes me go to the bathroom. Nice, nice. I like that. I want to poop every single day. I'm happy. So yeah, another reason I'm happy is because I pooped today. I'm really happy about that. I just want to like eat 3 times a day and poop once every single day. I'm a simple girl. Like I don't really have big ambition. I just want to be happy. Like, eat good food, sleep 8 hours, 10 hours, watching my favorite drama, have fun. Wow, I think I just broke my glass. Oh no, it's broken. When you're broken? But yeah, this glass is kind of like thin. I already knew it will break. It's really thin. The square one, it's pretty, but it's not thick. I want to buy a new glass. This one is a hazard. This is dangerous. So that's the other reason I'm happy today. And the other, still have another reason. So I record one audio today for Gonwal audio tonight. So usually my listeners helping me with editing all the time, right? I stopped editing my audio by myself for a couple months now, and it's really helpful to get people to help me edit audio, because like it cut a lot of my time, because editing take a lot of my time. But today I only record like 10 minutes audio, so it's not hard to edit, and I record it in one go, one take as usual. So I know he's sleepy and I don't want to bother him. So I edit the audio by myself. And turn out I finished in 29 minutes, even though the app making me watching ads, because I'm using the free one. So yeah, I was using CapCut to edit my audio. I know CapCut is for video, but actually it's kind of good for editing audio too. for me, it works. So I use CapCut for over a year. All the time, actually. When I started editing my audio last year, I only use CapCut. And then after I save the file will be video, right? So I use another app to convert the video to audio. So it will be low quality, like, but who cares? As long as edit. So do you hear that? Another karaoke in the evening. Oh, people love singing here. So the audio is done. I'm happy with the result. Like I'm not gonna question about the quality. If you want to listen in high quality, use high quality headphones. So that's how I'm being happy today. I'm not stressed. And I cook my squid using sweet soy sauce and using big onion, chili, black pepper, and chicken powder, and already finished for my dinner. And I keep talking about my squid. Oh, I forgot to talk about my dim sum. So yesterday, I thought the dim sum is failed because I cannot wrap the dim sum. I cannot make them into bowls. I want to make bowls, so I watch YouTube tutorial for making dim sum. Turn out they use rice noodle, and I don't have rice noodle. I only have rice flour, and I have tapioca flour, and it didn't work. Okay, and I don't want to use more flour and making into like more floury than veggies. I want this dim sum more veggies, like 80% veggies, you know? I want to eat less flour. So what I'm gonna do next is I put everything in the container and I just steam them. And when it cooled down, I cut them into pieces, like square, like dice. I dice them up and I put them in the fridge because like I just want to forget them yesterday. Like I don't want to feel like I fail, you know? I don't want to feel bad after making them really long. Like I think I take 1 hour to finish everything. So I don't want to waste my 1 hour and then be angry with the results. So I I forget about the dim sum for a couple hours. And this morning I was so hungry and I cannot wait for more time. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to eat the dim sum. Maybe it will be taste good if I'm hungry, you know, that kind of mindset. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat them while I'm feeling so hungry. And I make like chili sauce using sambal sauce and with chili oil, and I eat them like while being really hot. And you know what? I finished the whole thing. And it tastes really good. And like it's more veggies than flour. So I'm not mad about it. But next time I'm gonna use different container because I have like kind of like cupcake container, like small cupcake. I think I can use this one for steam things like the failed dim sum. I still have cabbage, so tomorrow I can try again. I can cut the cabbage again and then make the filling with eggs and with tapioca flour and stuff, you know, and then steam them with the container, with a round container. So I will make like a really cute dim sum, even though without wrapping, but it will be round like real dim sum. Oh, I'm really smart. Yeah, I'm gonna try that tomorrow. So I am very happy with that one. I think everything that makes me happy is something that make me less hungry. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm happy when I'm not hungry. If I'm hungry, I will be angry. Okay, this one's done. I'm gonna take my time finishing my dishes. Maybe it will take me 30 minutes to finish. As long as I'm happy, even though the sun is burning me up. I think I'm gonna need something to cover the back of my house so the sun wouldn't shining so brightly, simmering splendid in the back of my house. If you hear something like bees or birds, yeah, it's from my house. Like you can hear that kind of noises around my house. Chicken, cats, flies, kids, ice cream guy. Oh, but the klaxon guy who sells veggies and fish, he's not here at the moment. He only come every morning. But actually this morning, I didn't hear him. I think because I'm his big customer. And yesterday I already bought chicken. He already knew that, oh, that sister, she wouldn't need me today because she already bought a lot of things. So yeah, I think he only come for me. My chicken, I think will be still enough for 3 days or 2 days. Yeah, I will need that guy in 2 or 3 days. What day today? 19 August. So I will need him 22 August. So I will chat that guy 21. Like, hello, mister. I need something. Need something from you. I think making this kind of audio is kind of healing for me. Because I need someone to talk to every single day. Like listening to me for a really long time. But I know, like right now, I'm talking to a microphone, not real person. But I know, like at least one person will finish this audio. So I'm okay with that. Oh, another thing, so what makes me happy today, I wrote a lot of script. I was trying to like take it slow, not gonna spam my subreddit, and then bam, 5 new script, bam. Just like, oh yeah, I try just post like my older script that I never post before, and then just like make 1 or 2 new script, and then I make 5. I wake up like too early and then couldn't go back to sleep and then just go writing. Do you hear that? That's a kid always crying. That kid. I don't even know what happened. Like, who make you cry? I don't know. Did he got bullied? Kids, kids, kids. Oh, we almost finished. Not almost though, but a lot of things. Oh, not gonna finish this one. Need more time. Gonna wash the dishes. My plate, I mean. The plate. Because I will need this for dinner. I think I'm gonna buy more glass container, but bigger than the two that I already bought. It's so pretty. And I think if I didn't finish my food, I can cover using the lid and then put it in the fridge. And it won't smell bad. It wouldn't like mixing up with every smell in my fridge. Even though actually my nose is not that good of smelling. Like for today, I couldn't really smell anything today. Wow, kids, you need to shout like that. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know what happened. So, this audio will not using any sound effects. Every sound you listen in this audio is real sound. It's just imagine that you're with your girlfriend or your wife and she's washing dishes and you just like helping her to put every clean dishes in the rack. Oh my god. I'm really tired actually. But I need to clean, I need to wash my dishes. Like nobody will do it for me. But I need to be grateful, right? Like I'm healthy, I can do this. There's a lot of things. A lot of people maybe have problem with their body, cannot even move. And I'm just tired. So let's just do this. So talking about kombucha. So kombucha and ginger soda, they have different things. But if your gut, if your belly, if you don't have problem with something sour, kombucha is the best choice. And every time you finish making the first fermentation, you will get the whole new starter again. So it's like the starter is everything, you know? Everything you've done, the kombucha itself is the starter. So it will be like the whole circle non-stop. But it's different with ginger soda. The starter is not the soda. The starter is the ginger bug. So every time you're using the starter, you need to put water, ginger, and sugar. But for kombucha, when you finish the new fermentation, the whole kombucha could be the starter again, you know? So the whole circle. It's unlimited starter if you're making kombucha. Like you will have more starter, and more. Because the kombucha itself is the starter. But for ginger soda, the soda is not the starter. You need to drink the soda. But the ginger bug is the starter. So you need to keep feeding the ginger bug to have more starter to make another one. But you can store them in the fridge if you don't want to make if you don't want to feed them every single day. Like they will pause the fermentation in the fridge, but the yeast like kind of pausing in the fridge. So if you want to activate the ginger bug, you can put it in the room temperature and then give another feeding, another ginger and sugar, and you can use it the next day, I think, to activate the yeast again. But for kombucha, you can put the starter in the fridge too, or you can put them in the room temperature, and it just become more sour if you didn't put them in the fridge, because the fermentation keep going, so it more acidic. But actually having starter like really acidic is good, because it will prevent your kombucha having mold. So I didn't realize that people can get mold in their kombucha, because it never happened to me since last year. But I joined a kombucha subreddit, and then turned out a lot of people having mold in their fermentation wine. I didn't even know that could happen. So I just read their posts and learn. I even learned about fruit flies. I didn't know that the bugs that always flying around my fruit, my food, or my sweet water is fruit flies. And if they go into your kombucha, they will put their eggs inside your kombucha, and you will get maggot inside your starter. So a lot of people will like throw them away. I think I get maggot before, but only on the top. So I take that top and then I throw away the pellicle, the mat from kombucha. And then I saw people just throw everything away. I think I didn't throw everything, because I thought the maggot on the top, it didn't go inside the water. So I just take away the maggot with the mat and throw them out. And then I cover. Ow! And then I cover. And then I cover the jar for the starters, because I kind of stopped making them for a couple months since last year I think. And then I start making them again after I saw that kombucha subreddit, because you can make soda from kombucha. I didn't know that. I only know fermentation wine. And then I saw people making fermentation too with fruit. Like the best one for me is pineapple. The fizzy is perfect. A lot of soda. You get a lot of soda if you're using pineapple. But you need to be careful, because I already broke 3 of my bottle from pineapple wine. They explode. Oh my god. So dangerous. But I learned my lesson. One time, they explode near my legs, and I cut myself. Not too deep, not too big, but still cut, so it's still sticky. But I'm okay. I'm good with pain. Like, I'm not gonna die from that cut. Okay, we almost finished. I still have time before posting tonight. If I feel sleepy, I will go to sleep. But if I didn't feel that sleepy, maybe I will watch some K-drama and then I go to sleep, or writing. writing more script just for 1 or 2 hours. Make like, I don't know, 3 or 4 script, and then take a rest. My dinner already done, the rice already done, the squid already done. So yeah, basically I'm pretty done. Everything is done. Like, I already finished with the dishes. Marry me, I can cook. If making audio doesn't need to edit, actually I can make a lot, you know? I can make a lot of audio without editing. Especially if I don't need to wait the kids to shut down, to shut up. Like for YouTube, it's okay to post something with kids in the background because this is not gone while audio. It's not mature content, even though it's not for kids, but still, it's safe for work. It's just me washing dishes. If I get strike from this audio, I'm gonna sue. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think they will give me strike with washing dishes. Are they crazy? They're not crazy, right? I need to watch my mouth. Not saying something vulgar. Not saying something mature. I think this audio will be the same length, around 30, 37, 38 minutes, I think, like yesterday audio. Ooh, I'm done. I keep saying I'm done, but turn out I still find something. Let me check. Okay, no soda bottle. Already done. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for listening. Bye bye, my future boyfriend or my future husband. Gratefully yours, your only Nora. Bye bye. 안녕.